What's up, guys? How's it going? It's HoffyYT here, and today I want to talk about something a little bit different than what I normally talk about. I want to talk about some kind of like a wish list kind of thing, and today's topic is going to be the glitch goals. And now, I know when people say glitch goals, people usually talk about cross creases, and yes, I guess it is a glitch goal, but at the same time, it's kind of an exploit. People overuse it. It's not necessarily a glitch goal. It's a pretty high percentage, goal if you can, pretty high percentage chance of scoring if you are in the right position and you have the right mindset to set it up. Um, I'm not going to be talking about that. I'm mainly going to be talking about breakaways and stuff like that. Like, we all know the breakaway goal. You just skate in and you just go to the backhand and score every single time. Now, again, making it too hard to score in a breakaway makes the game less interesting since, it's more difficult. But at the same time, making it, so that the goalies kind of adapt to your style. Like, if you come in and do a backhand twice in a row, I think the goalie should be able to adapt and say, okay, if he goes to the backhand again, I'm going to cheat over a little bit so that that the goalie can make the save. So I think just having the goalie adapt to the things you do allows it so that players can't exploit the backhand over and over and over again. And same with the kind of stride beak thing where you just kind of come in, you just do a stride beak and score every time. I think the goalie should kind of learn and say, okay, he's coming in kind of close. Maybe the goalie comes out and poke checks or comes out and gets extremely aggressive, or just, cheats to that one side to make the save. So I think, just adding that aspect of the game really helps it. But I think, maybe letting it work if you get the chance. Like, say you go in and you've only had one breakaway all game and you go to the backhand. Like, a goalie's not going to be expecting that. Like, maybe he has a better chance of making a stop since, goalies do stop backhands in real life. So I think making it a little bit harder to score backhand would be a little bit better. But if you come in and you have one breakaway all game and you do a backhand, I think you should have a pretty good chance of putting it in. But if you go 5, 6, 7 times on breakaways and just keep going to a backhand, that shouldn't work. And then another thing, I think maybe adding it so that on a breakaway, you can take a shot and maybe get a chance of scoring. Because if you see most breakaways, the guy on the breakaway always has someone on his back, so someone always chasing him, and you don't always have the time to do a deke. So I think, maybe making it so that shots are possible to go in, like maybe a little cut to the side in the shot, or like a like a fake leg kick and then a shot 5 hole or something like that. Maybe just allows it so that it's more realistic. Like, EA's talking about how trying to make their game more realistic to real life. So I think just allowing it so that shots on breakaways work, and then as well as we all know the shootout goals as well. The glitch goal, you kind of come like this and then you tuck it. I fucked up there, but whatever. Like, I think they should just make it so that you can't really do that. Like, there's no way a player's gonna be able to track that puck between their legs as they spin and be able to hit it. A goalie's gonna be able to track that, and it's gonna be kind of hard to stay balanced, stay square, and be able to tuck that without missing the net or just missing the puck altogether. So I think making it so that the goalies have a better chance and are more aware to, or more adaptive to the way you do things. Another goal is the pullback thing. Everybody knows the pullback thing in a shootout, where you just come in and you hold your stick like this, and then you come around and you just score every time. The goalie should adapt and know that, okay, he's just coming in and he's just holding his stick there. He's coming in slow. Maybe poke check or, like, again, cheat to one side. Goalies should adapt and be able to cheat to one side, knowing that, what your kind of technique is and what you do. So yeah, I guess that's all I want to talk about. I hope they kind of fix that and patch that in NHL 16 so that just makes the game more realistic. Obviously, you don't want to have the game too realistic or it's almost impossible to score goals. But, allowing for that little cutout backhand, cutout slap shot thing is kind of, is really cheap, to be honest. It's kind of bullshit. But, that's what you have to deal with. I say again, I hope they patch this and hope they fix the game so that it's a little bit more realistic, but at the same time having it stay a video game is always the best, because that's what people want. They buy the game to play it, not to to watch to watch it pretty much. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys kind of have the same opinions as mine. If there's any other things maybe you want to see fixed in the game, I know it's pretty late. The game comes out in like 18 days. So if you guys want to, like, just let me know down in the comments. I might include it in the next video for, you know, kind of like a wish list kind of thing. But again, I hope you guys enjoy this. It's been Hoffy, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.